pregnant Meghan Markle cradles tiny bump as she relaxes with Prince Harry on Paradise Island. The Duchess of Sussex delighted waiting royal fans by joining her husband for the last engagement on Fraser Island after taking the morning to rest. Meghan Markle cradled her tiny baby bump as she explored an Australian Paradise Island with Prince Harry. The Duchess of Sussex delighted fans as she joined her husband for a walkabout on Fraser Island after skipping the morning's engagements to rest. Meghan, who is expecting her first child in spring, was encouraged by Harry to take it easy after an exhausting start to the visit down under. But the royals have confirmed the 37-year-old will return to a full program of events tomorrow after a brief break. Meghan was seen arriving at Kingfisher Bay by boat earlier on Monday while Harry conducted engagements solo. But after a rest and an outfit change, the Duchess made a welcome appearance later in the afternoon. Earlier on Monday, Harry found himself attracting compliments from ladies as he attended his first royal tour engagement on Fraser Island without his wife. The Duke of Sussex laughed as a well-wisher told him he was better looking in person after arriving for a whistle-stop visit to the pristine Paradise Island of Fraser Island. He was welcomed to Pyle Valley with a traditional smoking ceremony to ward off evil spirits by members of the Butchola people, the traditional owners of the land, which they call Kukuri, meaning paradise. Aaron Henderson and Darren Blake wafted smoke from a bucket of burning paper bark and blue gum leaves towards him, while songman Fred Bouligny-Ulione called out to their ancestors and tapped out a rhythm with a pair of bargon, killer boomerangs, traditionally used for hunting. The Duke was there to mark the forest's dedication to the Queen's Commonwealth Canopy Initiative, a growing area of protected forests across the organization's 53 member states. He gazed up in awe at the 1,000-year-old Satinay trees as they led him into the forest to a clearing around a sacred spirit tree. Butchola Land and Sea Ranger Conway Burns explained, "When we die, we go through an initiation. Our spirit goes through our body and through our sacred lakes and up to the sky. It returns to our people in these trees. It's great to be standing here, where our people stood hundreds of years ago. This is the best way to see these trees," said the Duke, standing tall and not logged and chopped. The Duke then unveiled a plaque for the dedication of the forests of Kukuri to the Queen's Commonwealth Canopy before traveling to meet local elders and national park rangers. The father-to-be said, "Kukuri means paradise, and that is certainly what we've experienced today, surrounded by the towering kauri pines, 1,000-year-old Satinay trees and ancient giant ferns. It is up to us now to protect this paradise together. Not just because it looks beautiful, but because it is an essential part of our existence, and will continue to be for our children and their children's children." Harry also joked that the plaque he was to unveil, marking the dedication, had already been unveiled by his father in Bundaberg during his tour of Australia in April. He said, "Luckily we are both skilled at unveiling plaques. It runs in the family." Fraser is the world's largest sand island, boasting 206,970 acres of protected forest. It became a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1992, and earlier this year, the Prince of Wales announced its dedication to the Queen's Commonwealth Canopy. Some 20 million trees are now being planted across Australia as part of the program. Satinay trees are known for their hardiness in water and were used to build the London docks in the 1930s. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry today announced they are expecting their first child 5 months after their royal wedding in May. Find the latest royal baby news and live updates on Harry and Meghan's Australia and New Zealand tour here. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are very pleased Meghan is expecting a baby in the spring of 2019, Kensington Palace said. The palace added, "Their Royal Highnesses have appreciated all of the support they have received from people around the world since their wedding in May and are delighted to be able to share this happy news with the public." The former actress's pregnancy fulfills the pair's long-held ambition to become parents, with Meghan hinting at starting her own brood with Harry in the run-up to their May 19th royal wedding. People are taking to Twitter to criticize the royal couple about their announcement that Mrs. Markle is pregnant on a national day of remembrance of infant loss. One user wrote, "A bit insensitive if you ask me. It's Baby Loss and Bereavement Day." The national director of the Miscarriage Association, Ruth Bender-Ateek, said, "I imagine they didn't know. I think it's as simple as that. For many people who have the deep sadness and grief of losing a baby, There was also that moment of joy when they wanted to announce their pregnancy. I can understand how people feel. It can be deeply hurtful, but I have to be sure they had no idea of the significance of the day.